Alan, it is good to see at least one student paying attention to me during class. How can I help you?
Yeah, another outstanding class on your part, Rob. I just want some clarification on our research assignment. You know, the one about understanding the psychological contract.
A simple assignment, Alan. Do the research and present it in class next week.
Got that one covered, Rob. The missus works in human resources. She will point me in the right direction. See ya next week.
What is a psychological contract? I, did not focus during class. I am, so seriously unprepared for next week.
That makes two of us. I so need to get help.
Look across the road. There's your big sis, Melissa. She is, so frantic.
She is such a loser. She does not even know what a psychological contract is.
That is, so OMG. In 1960 Chris Equires said that the psychological contract refers to the implicit understanding between a group of employees and their foreman.
And Edgar Schein said, in 1965, that it was the unwritten expectations between every member of an organization and their managers.
I am just wondering how many of Ron's students watching this know what a psychological contract is.
Maybe some of them are serious losers like Melissa back there.
Well, we've arrived at my home, Alfie. And the love of my life is waiting for me.
That filthy dog does not come into this house.
Before I go on my merry way, dear fellow, let me point out that in 2007 Wellen said that the psychological contract is a personal deal of unwritten expectations, which operate at all times between people who interact with one another. It underpins the way each of us relate and work with family, friends, colleagues and customers.
In 1995, Rousseau said that it refers to individual belief shaped by the organization regarding the terms of exchange agreement between individuals and organization. Alright, dunderhead, pay attention. Now, by the numbers, the psychological contract is about what?
The relationship between an employee and the organization that employs them.
Good. You have been paying attention. It is also concerned with expectations and obligations. For instance, being treated with respect or ensuring someone's health and safety. It is implied and unwritten. It is mutual in that it works both ways between employers and employees.
I suppose people have feelings about the way their psychological contracts are fulfilled. It could drive their behaviors and actions in either being motivated or disillusioned.
Now, get out of my kitchen.
Welcome to class, everybody. Today, as agreed last week, we'll be having our presentations on psychological contracts. Now, you two girls, are you ready with your joint presentation?
I am, so nervous.
Role play. Personal deal.
Is it what you give me?
What I expect from you.
What you expect from me?
What I, give you. Now for the narration balloon, if you please, Mr. Cartoonist.
Okay, an organization offers an employee a common law employment contract, or an enterprise bargaining agreement full of obligations, benefits and entitlements.
There are policy frameworks such as codes of conduct, anti-discrimination and work health and safety, to name just a few.
And, of course, there are state and federal legislative frameworks such as those pertaining to workers' rights, privacy, tax, superannuation, health and safety and discrimination.
So, a breach of my expectation could be that my adherence to the provisions of the employment contract in terms of my attendance is overruled.
Yeah. If she is told that it is customary in this team not to leave before the boss does.
Totally uncool.
That's our presentation, Ron.
Short, brief, to the point. Well done, girls. Who's next?